Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to film my everyday makeup look. Which is kind of a lie because I'm not doing my makeup every day, especially not in the middle of this pandemic. And I don't really like to do my makeup to get on Zoom, but it does look good when I do. So I wanted to kind of share some of the new products that I've been loving these past couple of months, because before I came to New York City, I went on like a shopping trip, and I bought a couple of things from Sephora and I started using them and I fell in love, and now I'm kind of regretting doing this because I know that I'm gonna have to go back and buy these again, and they're kind of expensive, but they're worth it in my opinion. So yeah. So I'm gonna start off with moisturizing my skin, of course. So I'm gonna use, this is like a small size, Innisfree Youth Enriched Rich Cream with Orchid. I'm pretty sure this came in like a little like gift set type thing, but I've been trying to use this up because I ran out of another bigger version of a cream from Innisfree, and I think this came with the purchase. So I'm gonna try to use this up, but this smells amazing and it feels amazing on my skin. This is a lot. Now the sun is out. The sun, hold up, let me readjust this lighting. So that's the skin prepped. After that, so this is several steps for your lips, but my lips are a big feature on my face, so I like to make sure that they're moisturized as much as possible. So I'm gonna start off with the Fresh Sugar Lip Wonder Drops. I'm not gonna lie, I bought this and thought it would be like magical and amazing, but I think I'm just gonna revert back to like my Innisfree lip sleeving mask with canola oil in it that I used to use in the beginning of the year, because this is not really doing exactly what I wanted to do. It's kind of, it might be helping, but I don't feel like it's helping enough to be worth how much I spent on it. And then this is the Fresh Sugar Lip Serum Advanced Therapy. This has camellia flower extract in it. I'm gonna let these dry, and then on top of that I would put their lip balm, and these have SPF 15 on them. These are worth it for sure because they have SPF. It's important to have SPF in both face and lip products. Moving on, after I moisturize, I usually just put on my primer base, and for primer I use Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur. So now that the skin is prepped, I can move on to my first step, which is usually my eyebrows, because I'm terrible at doing my eyebrows and I have to do them first, because I know that if I do my whole base and then I put on my eyebrows, it's gonna be a mess. I'm gonna have to take all of it off. For eyebrows, I'm using this pomade that I bought off of Aliexpress a year ago. I have not let her go yet. I know it's bad to keep products for that long, but it's still not done, so I'm not throwing it away. Probably get another pomade eventually. When I first started doing makeup, they used to sell these pomades at Walmart for $5. And I guess at the time they were supposed to be like a dupe for Anastasia Beverly Hills, and they were really good, and now I'm sad because they don't sell them anywhere else, and I don't see them at Walmart anymore, and I've been to a couple trying to find them, so I don't know if they got sued by the company or they just weren't selling enough, but I know that I was purchasing several at a time, and then I ran out. one thing I've been wondering about a lot recently is whether I should try and do brown brows instead of black brows because of the hair color. But then I think, like, because of my indecisiveness, I just change my hair color a lot, and then or like get like other different wigs like in the Power Rangers spectrum, and I'd have to do my eyebrows in those different colors as well. And I don't know if I'm ready for that challenge yet, so I think I might just stick to just doing my brows in the natural color and dealing with them being a little more prominent on my face because of my hair color. So after my brows, I would do my base. So for my base, because of the changing seasons, I would usually use the Fenty Hydrating, but I recently started mixing it with my matte. And my first purchase was the matte, and then I realized not only was this shade too dark for me, but it was also too dry. And the Hydrating is really nice, but I also wanted to make sure to keep the matte because traveling to like more tropical environments like Florida, you kind of need something like this more than a hydrating one, because I know this will probably still produce a lot of oils. But recently I just wanted I've been starting to like mix them together. I don't know why, but I think that the finish is amazing. The finish alone for both of them is great, but I feel like mixed together, it's been giving me exactly what I've been needing for the past couple weeks. So if anybody has both of them, I'd recommend trying that out and seeing how it wears in comparison to them both alone. This is a BH Cosmetics brush. I think it's a contour brush, but I don't use it for contour. I use it for foundation because of just the compactness of the bristles. I don't put too much foundation on my forehead because I still sweat a lot on my forehead, so it's just kind of like redundant to be putting so much foundation on there because it's gonna be off in hours into the day after I've been sweating. Now that that's done, I'm gonna move on to concealer. So for concealer, I'm using this Milk Makeup Tan Flex Foundation Stick. I'm just gonna take some of it off. I'm gonna target some specific areas because I'm trying to create this snatched look on my face. I like to bring my concealer upwards to kind of lift my face. And I try not to go too down because I'm already going to put contour there to push it up to create more dimension. A bit down the nose as well. A little bit on my chin. On my cupid's bow. Most importantly, I'm just gonna take the actual stick and put a stripe right down underneath my natural contour on my face. To blend this all out, I'm gonna use a concealer brush. This is from the same set as the contour brush from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna start off with the areas that I started off with initially, so under my eye. I'm gonna try to use patting motions because I feel like swirling motions kind of ruins the concealer and all the work that you did in trying to put it on anyways. Okay, notice how that already like kind of helps to emphasize my natural contour. So now I'm gonna put on actual contour on top of that. This is actually an e.l.f. 18-hour Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Rich Ebony. And I'm just gonna put it everywhere I want to contour. So my cheeks and a little bit on my nose. Lately. And I'm not gonna do my forehead because the wig works that out for me. I think I forgot to blend my Cupid's bow. There you go. So now when I blend, I kind of blend upward, trying to avoid that concealer as much as possible. Okay, so that's blended out. Now I have to bake. Oh, this is just a sponge that I bought off of Aliexpress. It came in like a 5-pack. And I'm gonna use the Mercier. This is the new translucent honey, I think, or maybe, I don't remember if they're, I know she came out with an extra shade. Maybe this is not the new one, but there was a new one that was coming out when I first bought this. I'm just gonna pat this in under my eye. I would say try your best to avoid where you actually contoured, because this is really good at covering and it could undo all the work you just did. And then underneath my contour line as well. Okay, so now I'm going to blend it out. This is just a fluffy brush from Real Techniques. This is a 402 brush. It's a setting brush. Okay, so now that's done, I'm going to add color back into my skin. This is an odd, like everything that I've used so far has been in a different price range. This is from the dollar store, this is from Dollar Tree. This is an L.A. Colors, and this is in Creamy Cappuccino. I don't know what exactly it is, but it's in Creamy Cappuccino. And it has a little bit of like a redness to it. I like to use that to use as powdered contour. Bless you.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna do a little bit on my nose as well. Might just do a little bit of a touch up on my nose. There you go. There she is. There's the bit of dimension. So now I also just like to use this to just apply on my eyelid, because so I don't put on shadow every day. And this is the perfect shade to do that with. So now I'm gonna focus on my eyes. So for my eyes, I just do eyeliner and I apply lashes. So for eyeliner, I'm using this Milani Stay Put eyeliner in After Dark, and it has a smudge tip, but I don't use that. Oh, actually, yeah, that's fine. I'll put eyeliner first. I'm just gonna do a line. You can make it as thin or thick as you want, depending on how comfortable you are with eyeliner. Ooh. I messed that up a little bit, but that's okay. You can just go back in with concealer. Perfect. You won't even notice it. There we go. One of them looks off. I'm not doing anything about that. It's perfectly fine. And then I like to bring it a little bit into my inner corner in the front. And I like to connect it to my under the lower lash line, but I'm not gonna do it on that lower lash line. So now eyeliner's done. I'm gonna apply mascara. I actually got this Milk Makeup Kush mascara from Sephora for like a birthday thing for being a part of their rewards program. So that's where this is from. This is just a mini, but when this mini is done, I'm definitely gonna buy this mascara because I have probably 3 or 4 in my makeup bag, and this is the only one I've been using for the past couple months. Okay, now that mascara is done, the next step is to put on lashes. So for lashes, I have a couple. This is actually just the different style of lashes that I've purchased over time, and I bought them all from Amazon. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna use the latest ones I've bought. They look like these. And these came in a 14 pair pack. For lash glue, I use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I think I saw on Twitter somewhere that they said that this is the lash glue that strippers use. And since then, I've been hooked on this lash glue. So while I let my lashes dry, I'm gonna do my lips. Or I'm gonna start on my lips. So this is just a pencil from the Dollar Tree. Just it's an eyeliner pencil in black brown, but I use it as a lip liner. I'm gonna try and apply the lashes. Okay, perfect. One thing I did realize I forgot to do was set my face. So So for setting my face, you can't really see it, but this is the e.l.f. I think this says Makeup Mist and Set. The logo rubbed off, but I'm gonna just spray it before I do my lip gloss. So now it's just lip gloss and then I'm done. So this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and this is in hot chocolate. And this smells amazing. I have terrible tendencies with lip gloss. I like my lip gloss to be like a lot. But this lip gloss does not like stick or anything like that, which is helpful. So it counteracts the fact that I put too much on. So that's basically it. This is how I do my everyday makeup. I don't do blush or highlighter anymore. Maybe I'll do that some other era or time, maybe next year, but I haven't been feeling that this semester at all, or just like eyeshadow in general. I have not been feeling that either. Maybe I'll get more motivation after this panoramic is over, but this is what I do. It's semi-short. I can do my makeup for like 2 hours. Like I know that I can, especially when I do my eyeshadow and like the extra steps, but this is as short as it gets. And I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I will make sure to list and try and link all the products that I've used today in the description box below. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.